What's good, Taurus? Welcome back to our secret love nest here on the internet. TT calling with another message of love for all of my Taurians. I want to give a special shout out to everyone in the comment section. I see you guys. Love you, love you, love you. All right, let's jump right into your messages, Taurus. All right, so you have Lantern, which is 44. So there's a master energy here. There's a master number, master energy that's present. And then you got this same card last week. Okay, there could be more confirmations in there for you if you are drawn to, or if you've already seen the message connected to this card. Now, number 10, assistance with access. They may be connected some way, somehow. Okay, so Spirit told me to say that for somebody as confirmation. All right, so I'm getting this message, right? That there are people with mental issues that can only affect you once they know what exactly makes you doubt yourself, what makes you question your own intuition, what type of life situation triggers you just right to make you relapse on your own promises. So we have two things for certain. I'm speaking to someone that you have made some type of promise to yourself to stop doing something, to break some type of habit, some type of pattern, and your commitment to seeing that pattern, that habit, that cycle broken is, it's signed, sealed, and delivered. It's already proclaimed. You've already claimed it. You've already made that proclamation and that deal with the universe that I'm going to sacrifice this to work on this area of my life, to manifest this into my life. And being that it's been energetically acknowledged that that's a sacrifice that they will accept, that Spirit will accept as an equal exchange for whatever it is you are desiring, your heart's desires. Okay, that type of commitment, all right, that type of devotion to cutting something out, breaking something, ending something, it threatens some type of foundation. It threatens the people around you, the familiars around you, whatever they expect, whatever is predictable about you as far as how you respond to situations, how you normally relapse and go against your own words. They are energetically aware that there's a change in you. You're sticking out like a sore thumb. You're no longer familiar. You smell different. You look different. Your energy is different. And that is bringing a lot of awareness to you. So right now you are a little too unfuckwittable, and they got to lurk a little bit harder, and they have to wait until you kind of reveal more about yourself. Post something, even if it's subliminal, say something negative, or share something negative that has happened to you, about you, whatever. Even if it means it doesn't translate the same way for you, it's still tools in someone else's arsenal, right? So something about strategy, chess moves, making decisions to, like, you make a move, I make a move, I reciprocate. It's not even a reciprocal energy. It's more like something connected to that other message. And I think the other message confirmation for you, if it was talking about chess and not checkers, okay? It's like I gotta wait for something bad to happen to you so you can knock you down a few notches, so then I can say what I want to say, and you'll receive what I want to say, and you will resist a little bit more of what I believe. Like someone wants you to commit to a new belief system, or commit to something that they want you to agree to, subscribe to, and you've changed. Something about you has changed. So pretty much that's the message that I'm getting for you. There are devils, ops that want you to strike first so they can countersuit. If you reach out first, right? Hypothetically speaking, if you reach out first, someone could say, oh, you reached out to me, I didn't reach out to you, right? So that opens the energy currency of them not infringing on your free will to sever agreements that you once had, right? You're allowed to change your mind. And the grieving process of what happens spiritually in the 5D, when you change your mind, contracts are broken, okay? And when spirit reviews the contracts and it's something that, okay, you've already learned this lesson, you don't have to repeat it, you may break that contract or end that agreement in the middle of an expectation of you, and that will trigger other people. But energetically, they're not allowed to do shit to you because it's your free will, right? But what they can do is do this intimidation tactic where it's real passive aggressive. You respond to the discomfort of a hypothetical possibility that hasn't even manifested, but getting you so worked up about the hypotheses of it or what could happen that you pretty much push yourself back into the pattern, push yourself back into whatever addiction or whatever habit you broke. So that's pretty much how they're describing it to me in a 5D. If that makes sense to anyone, that's going to be a confirmation for you as well. We're going to get into the confirmations of your own intuition that spirit wants me to share with you. But yeah, something about those are the three things. Reaching out first. If you initiate it, they can say that they didn't infringe on your free will. They can say that they have your attention now. So pretty much whatever spells they cast, whatever things that they do to you after that point, it's justifiable because you came into my turf, you came into my area. There's something about trying to come onto your turf and in your area and trying to make themselves the center of attention to get you pointing in their direction, and then them trying to justify their attacks on you as karmic retribution or defense. And really there's no grounds for that. And spirit's pretty much saying to you that this is giving me justice, and all you gotta do is say the word. You're gonna start noticing, whoever you are, that all you gotta do is say Dracaris. You see what I'm saying? There's a familiar word. There's a word that spirit has given you, and all you gotta say, I don't care if it's Jehovah, I don't care if it's Yahweh, I don't care, whatever it is that is your conviction. Jesus, whatever you believe, Allah, whatever your conviction is, just say the word, and it's done. You don't even have to question. Or I'm hearing someone's playing the long game. Whatever your spirit animal is that connects you to your roots and makes you feel grounded and secure, you got the key. It's always available to you. So I'm getting that you're going to see. It's like, I want you to know just how quickly this thing works for you, or how quickly this situation responds to you. And it's justice is always going to be fair. You don't have to worry about if you're being fair. You don't have to let nobody make you ask yourself, am I being fair? Am I doing the wrong thing? Because justice is always going to make sure, even if you in the wrong, that justice handles it and no one else takes it upon themselves. All right. But when people don't want to accept accountability, you become the fall guy. So let's get into confirmations of your own intuition that spirit has for you. This is also the part where if you want to pause the video and you want to meditate first, as the messages will be specific for whoever it is intended for. Only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. All right, spirit, what What messages of confirmation do you have for Taurus? So you may think it's like you're about to hit a third win or something like that. You're going the distance. I said something about the long game. And just when you think you can't take no more, you still got a reservoir of water and you about to get this bag. Okay. You've been given a direction. You've been given a focus. There's some good stuff in your life, Taurus, that's happening for you. All right. God is on your side. The universe is on your side. Spirit is moving mountains for you, Taurus. You are so loved. You are so favored. Messages of confirmation. So we have muddled, unclear thinking. These are some serious times. All I We got marriage. You will be playing a different role. And then we have protection from a powerful friend. I just said that. You have people in high places that don't play about you, babes. That's all I can say. April, climbing the ladder. Something about a shift happened in April. I'm also picking up Saturn energy. You're about to get a lot of recognition. A lot of things that may not make sense right now. Something is happening on a cosmic level. And so the less that you know, the better for your protection. You're about to be playing a different role. You're about to be married. Someone here, you are about to be married. You are about to be served. Okay, I'm seeing this car being serviced, but you're about to be served. Waited on. Pampered. Spoiled. Confirmation. You're about to be spoiled. Unsettled times. Need a plan ahead. I'm seeing a makeover. Okay, mommy makeovers are out here as well. You are a safe space for innocent people. Those you know and those you don't even know. And then we have cobwebs, protected from negative forces beyond your control. I'm telling you, okay, you're about to go into a period where you're having drinks, you're having fun, you're going to meet someone. And because I'm hearing cleaning out the cobwebs. And so it's about to be a very highly tempting season for you. And as this season of temptation is coming through, it's creation energy. Because with the kangaroo, this is giving me like a period of time where you're about to be like, outside. Some of y'all are about to be with child. Someone's from Australia. Okay, I'm seeing someone married in the middle of nowhere, in the country, on some property and some land. Okay. You will be courted, you will be dating. Someone's really going to spoil you and treat you really good. They would like for you to clear the path for them and nurture them. Someone would like for you to be their nurturer, and they would like for you to be like a spouse. It's giving that I'm speaking to a divine feminine energy. And there are things that a masculine in the situation may not understand necessarily, but this person they want you to be their life partner. That's what I'm hearing. They want to strike a deal with you. They would like for you to be their life partner and help navigate them through well, you guys through a period of confusion, spiritual chaos, okay, attacks, and help them make plans. Okay, be their spiritual advisor. Someone wants you to be their spiritual advisor, life partner. They also want to provide you protection from forces. You protect them in the spirit, they protect you in the flesh. That's what someone will like with you. Something about October, someone's birthday is in October. They don't have to be, but October is significant. Dealing's a relationship with a woman. Someone is getting rid of, like, they're dating someone, but they're ready to settle down. They're ready to give up their single life and marry and settle down. Okay, and this person has plans with you. Dealing's a relationship with an older woman. We have good news. Okay, someone may want to bring bad news to you. Spiritual love. Okay, so someone is like listening out for good things that's happening to you, so they can make decisions on whether or not your spiritual spouse or something like that is what their next moves are, who they're listening to, where they're getting advice from. So pretty much, whether you know this or not, your love is spiritual, because we got Lily here. Your love is spiritually navigating someone through unclear times and periods of time, and whoever is trying to cast spells and control this masculine energy, listening to you, your advice, or spiritually communicating with you in their head, is helping them avoid catastrophe, helping them avoid plots and schemes to trap them. There's a mother-daughter dynamic here. Who is this older woman? Something to do with work. Pay attention to your work. Okay. So this could be like an advisor. An older woman could be this person's advisor at work. So we're dealing with a relationship with a woman. Someone has a lot of women around them that is scheming against them. Yeah, younger man. Okay. Yeah, trying to get into someone's, trying to find a way how to tap into it. Kangaroo pouch, just like where they gotta carry this person for the rest of their life, take care of this person for the rest of their life. Everywhere they go, someone's trying to do these trapping different things and stuff like that. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yes. And so your love, the spiritual love that you have with this person, is protecting them from a black widow. Okay. Something about March. That's a relationship. A distant friend is thinking of you. Okay, and I think that this masculine energy is kind of helping you from afar, because we have two dogs here. And so certain people maybe feel drawn to like reach out to you, talk to you, befriend you and stuff like that. There's a masculine energy that is calling or assigning people to you in the spirit. And so they feel compelled to reach out to you, to talk to you, to befriend you and stuff like that. And it is like moving certain things around in the spirit. I'm also picking where it says pay attention to your work, dealing with a relationship with an older woman. somebody's mother wants their child to like settle down, but they also want a masculine energy here to settle down with their daughter. That's what I'm getting. Or settle down with someone that they approve of. And someone is, and this masculine energy is confidently standing on business to not lower their standards. And they're not rescuing this feminine energy, like, or their family. Hard work ahead, yeah. And so this person is like taming their temptations. And it's like, I want someone that's an asset to my table, not someone that's a liability. And what this person values is, this person like, I got the bread, I got the money. What I value is someone that desires to fulfill that hat, desires to be more than just a bimbo or someone with that knows how to purchase a Birkin bag. This is like someone that, what connection do you have with your higher self? Do you know how to clear energy in the spirit, or are you just a good fuck? Someone is like, you're spiritually barren. That's just like, you bring confusion. Yeah, the sex could be good, different things like that, but it's like someone is saying like, you're a single flower, you stand alone, you have no spiritual connection, you have nothing, no relationship with a higher source or a higher power. Someone wants a relationship where they get to play their role as a masculine and their spouse gets to play their role as a feminine, but more than just the feminine of the physical, but the feminine of the spiritual as well. That's why we have spiritual love here in table. And someone feels like if they invest in whoever they're being courted with or introduced to, that all that it would be like going to work every day trying to teach this person what they should already know. Like, this masculine is pretty much saying, I shouldn't have to teach you how to have a relationship with God. I shouldn't have to teach you the principles of these values. You should have those virtues already. And I think this person can tell like who exactly they want to cut off. Like, someone is literally cutting someone off. They're gonna get some type of news that they've been waiting for. It's like they're just waiting for something about the coast to be cleared. Older man, something about waiting for like the coast to be clear, a confirmation of something to come in. You can expect some type of fortune to be returned to you after someone is cut out of your life. Clarify this table. Sorrow over loss. And then we have plenty of material. So this is definitely someone that has been like, they've lost a lot. They've had to rebuild. They've had to rise and fall more than one. There's a lot of dogs. Who let the dogs out? Ooh. Advice from a friend. So we have dog barking, dog far away. When I tell you this, okay. I was like, what's that song? What's that Drake song? Coming Out My Body. Oh my God, what's that song? Oh, it's gonna bother me if I don't figure it out. I need the lyrics, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Someone wants you to know that they are definitely wrapping it up with someone. Like, they're not they're not freeballing or something. What they call it? Come out my body. Coming out my body. Coming out my body for you. Okay, I heard it's called Spin About You. What does he say? Full lyrics. I got feelings for you. Hope you ain't loving the crew. How many bodies you got? Pray it ain't more than a few. Know that you dealt with some lames when you was young and in school. He had to pop your cherry, but I got it wet like a pool. She got a new G-Wag. She wanna hit highlight room and show it off. Got a new body, girl, show it off. This a Brazilian. I know it's soft, toned up, and she got a 6-pack. Look like she used to play volleyball. American Express. You can have it all. Code to the safe. You can have it all. Fuck your main page. What's your Finsta? I want to know the real you. You started dancing to pay your tuition, girl. I want to know what you've been through. You want a bouquet or you want to sell hair? Just let me know what you into. If you're out in public and he wants your number, just tell him, my nigga, I'll spin you. Okay. So I don't know, that song could be significant to you in some way. Or someone listens to this music to hype themselves up in regards to you. But it's definitely giving me like something to do with someone's higher self and how they communicate with you. Signs, synchronicities, messages, you know. So what's telling me is that someone is in the spirit that is aware. Like if you're having a hard time making a decision, I do feel like this is a major energy. So this is someone that has a very high spiritual ranking. But it's definitely giving me like an Orisha, a spirit guide, something in the spirit. Okay. Or something like that. Where it's like a infinity and beyond type of love or something like that. Anyone that tries to attach themselves to you or give you a headache, they make it do what it do. Gloria. So we have DNM. I feel like someone is also they want to strike a contract with you. They want to strike a deal. They want to negotiate. You can depend on me. Someone wants you to know that you can depend on them. But you are someone's obsession, guilty pleasure that they do not really feel guilty about. Okay, someone wants to be they want to have a sexual relationship with you, a spiritual partnership. They want to satisfy all your needs, money, intimacy. They have a lot of demands. Like someone's like, oh, I know this is going to be good. Round of applause. Round of applause. Something has been rehearsed. 2 more. Okay. Okay. Someone name is Ariel. Something about the streets as well. Someone wants to say their vows. They want to exchange vows with you. I'm hearing Saeed. Someone's on one. I'm also seeing someone pours a drink. Pour it up. That's how we ball out. Someone pours a drink and they get high. and they fantasize about you. I'm picking up this energy. They don't want to disturb you. They don't want to like directly reach out to you, but they damn sure fantasize about you. That's for sure. You are living rent free in someone's head, and you are this someone's fantasy. You turn them on. Listen to a lot of music. They think about you. This person is like a Rubik's Cube, puzzling for most, but not for you. And this person likes that about you. Something about released. Something is being released. Someone is releasing someone to put you on. Releasing someone out of a contract. Releasing someone out of some type of deal. Relationship is like, nah, I don't want you. I want you. You turn me on. It's like I want a real one. Someone's like, you're like the real deal. Holyfield. Alright, someone is a boxer. Someone wears boxers. I mean, I think a lot of people wear boxers, but that just came out so weird. Hold on. Hold on. Someone could be into real estate. I'm hearing Estelle, Zell. Someone says you're hell. Interesting. Something about the T as well. Someone wants you to tell them the tea on someone. They want to know the details. Someone wants the truth really bad. They're playing something on repeat. Someone feels like someone is lying to them. Okay. Someone's a hoe. I'm hearing Merry Christmas. Someone's a HOE. Someone's also a hottie. Hottie toddy. Someone drinks hottie toddies. That could be a cultural thing as well. SZA. Someone want to go SZA with you. Say you got a man. Say you got a girl. Tell me how you got a girl. Feeling this special. Loving this special. What is that? Weekend by SZA, right? Weekend by SZA. Okay, let me see if I can get the lyrics right quick, because there's a message. Feeling is reckless. Okay, you say you got a girl. Yeah, how you want me when you got a girl. The feeling is reckless, of knowing it's selfish and knowing I'm desperate. Getting all in your love, falling all over love. Like, do it till it hurts less. Hanging out the back, all up in your lap. Like, is it coming home? Is you out with her? I don't care, as long as you here by 10:30. No later than. Drop them draws. Okay, I was picking up on draws, right? Give me what I want. My man is your man, her man too. I think she said my man is your man, that's her man. Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. I just keep them satisfied on the weekend. Okay, so pretty much someone's SZA and someone's the weekend. Someone's the main and one is the weekend. Okay. Something about Ron. Someone's name is Ron. It's like someone saying like T-ho. What's the T on Ron? Keep it SZA. Someone wants to keep a relationship very SZA on the down low. I'm also picking up on NDA. Someone wants to sign an NDA. Let's agree to go keep it professional. No kiss and tell. Someone wants to make sure a hoe doesn't kiss and tell. What? You like 9 to 5. I'm the weekend. Make him lose his mind every weekend. You take Wednesday, Thursday. Just send him my way. Think I got it covered for the weekend. It seems as if someone doesn't want you to tell, or they want like an agreement. They want to make something official. Oh. So there's some girl on girl drama here. But that's what I'm getting from here. And someone is bothered that they feel like they have no choice but to confront a situation. Like someone wanted you to be concerned and feel sad and feel like you are bothered because they took something from you, and they wanted it to stay in that position. Like they wanted either you to stay in the main position, and then they get some type of glory or gratification of feeling like they get to have this person too, in the ways that they get to have them. And then if you are the weekend person, someone feels like they don't want to be the main thing. They just want to, it's really about you, whoever you are. It's about bothering you, having access to your energy. Someone is trying to have access to your energy, walk like you, talk like you, pretend to be you. But in order for them to access your energy, they was trying to access it through another person. And they can't pretend to be you if they're forced to really have that connection in the 3D with that person all by themselves. Right? Your energy is no longer present, and it makes them feel very naked, vulnerable. It's just getting real. Shit is getting real. Like there's something about someone not wanting to take something serious, but just wanting to deal with it, just as like it's given this vibe of like, if I wanted your man, I could take your man. One call, that's all type shit. And someone strokes their ego, feeling as if the other person is always feeling inadequate because this person's addicted to them or something like that. I feel like somebody has met their match, and whoever this third party situation is, it's like they deserve each other. They're both the same type of lustful energy, empty vessel, and so they can play patty cake with each other. Yeah. Something about now they want to take on your energy, or something about taking on your energy. Now they want divine guidance. Now they want to be a victim. Someone wants your whole story, your whole stilo. They want your whole, like, they want to know everything about you so they can like walk like you, talk like you, be your clone. Because I think was it Katana? I think Katana had a twin sister. Who's Katana's twin sister? I think it's her older sister. Or they were twin sisters. One was older. So, okay, it's Melina. Katana's twin sister is Melina. So they have an estranged relationship. And her older sister is like a twin. And like Melina is supposed to be like the future ruler. of like whatever world they come from, because she's the oldest, so she was born, you know, she's the first twin to come out or some shit like that. So, but it's like Katana is stronger than Melina. So it's just like, you know how like Elphaba and Glinda, Elphaba was like speaking life into Glinda, and Glinda was like using it to fuel her low self-esteem that she pretended that she didn't have. It's giving that type of vibe. Making Elphaba's primary purpose of supporting Glinda. So there was a period of their relationship where it was estranged like that, and then they kind of got past it because Elphaba's always being the bigger person. And that's the same concept that I'm seeing here with the Katina in Mortal Kombat. Her primary function was to support Melina in her rulership and to help her become a strong ruler, even though Melina didn't have those attributes or some shit like that. We gon' call it like a spade's a spade. Melina wasn't hitting on Katina. Katina finishes people. So it's giving me twin vibes, okay? I feel like somebody wants to be your clone, your copycat, and it's like, what's that movie, Glitter? What's that song, that Glitter, where they was using the Mariah Carey character to sing the song, and then the girl on camera was pretending to be her, like that was pretending to be her voice. Because someone wants the attention. That's what I'm getting here. There's someone that refused to heal, and they want attention, and they don't want you to heal beyond them because they'll never be a vibrational match. Telling you, they know that you are going to be loved, adored, appreciated. And it's like, but if I never heal, you're always going to be a vibration. It's like someone wants you to remain a vibrational match with them or in alignment with them by them refusing to do the work, because they feel like on some level it forces you to be in the likeness or be in the vicinity or the area with people on their vibration, or something like that. Like, even if they know what they should do to do better, these are like people that won't do better because they want you to remain like them or something like that. But it's not working, and they feel some type of way. Because you were supposed to get irritated. You were supposed to block yourself. You were supposed to resist the change. You're supposed to gatekeep yourself, get so irritated with people not doing the work on themselves, and you were supposed to quit. But it didn't work that way. Someone was trying to prove a point that all you do this for, or everything that you do is just for, it's for like fame, success, glory. It's not really about healing. And it was supposed to try to like trigger you so that you could be like, oh my God, I do want people to heal. I am like, and it's like, aha, I got your attention. I got you to admit something, that you're only doing this for fame, and it's not really anything good coming out of it. It's like people in groups and shit like that, hearsay, going around trying to debunk a myth, right? And they believe that spirituality, divine timing is all a myth that people like to use to make themselves feel better for not being logical and doing the hard work to change their life. And then here you come telling people to use their intuition and trust their feelings, and it goes against logic because we have the red and blue pill. And so someone is hell bent on just trying to say that want you to admit to yourself that it's not really about healing, that it's not really about growth or anything like that. It's just a way for you to get poor people's money, or a way for you to take from the unfortunate. So it's pretty much someone's trying to accuse you of being just another church whoremonger. It's just a way for the church to collect some dividends or some shit like that. Like you're just a new reformed version of a church, but they don't want to say it because they want you to tell yourself that. Tell it to yourself till you believe it. That's what I heard. Someone is vexed. Okay, consciousness. Your consciousness is shining too brightly in these dark spaces. Okay. Someone feels rejected by you sexually. They feel like you reject them sexually. They want to heal themselves through you sexually. Makes them feel powerful. It strokes their ego. But you won't give them access or let them deceive you this time around. And it's triggering someone. So your celibacy is tricking someone. Your high standards is tricking someone. You feeling powerful is really fucking with somebody. Like, how dare you feel powerful? How dare you think you're done with me? You're not done with me till I say I'm done with you. Someone feels like you dismissed them and they weren't done with you. And now they have made it their mission to make sure you never make it in this city, you never make it in this town, you never make it in this industry. And they're going to use all their power and climb the corporate ladder just so they can make sure that this is a thorn in your side for all eternity. Okay, it's very morbid. It's very, you don't have anything better to do with your life. It's very, I can't sleep at night until I take you down. I can't rest until you're all, like someone is like a racist, a sociopath, a malicious person. I'm gonna name all of them. They have mental fucking issues. They're all coming up in so many different ways, and they sit behind a screen and they project, and they wait around to see who could pick up on it, and they feel like you have some type of ability to decide what you will and will not entertain, and it rubs this person the fucking wrong way, and they're trying to figure out how to get more knowledge, how to get on that level that you're on, because they want to penetrate your veil. That's what they say. They want to penetrate your veil because you feel, yeah, it's like someone trying to convince you there is no spirit realm. There is no spirit realm. It's all in your head. You're fucking crazy. Someone be sitting there arguing to themselves. Why is this person so heated? Oh, you've healed door to personal healing and you liberated yourself. Someone was refusing to heal and work on themselves, and whatever facade, rose-colored glasses that they had to trick you with, you left them in their struggle. And this person wanted you to wait for all eternity for them to work on themselves. And you lost patience. And you aborted the mission. Or you aborted. Someone feels like you abandoned them. Without their permission. This is someone that's passive aggressive where they'll never admit it. I don't know why this person is like, this is someone that carries a bone, or they listen to gossip and they entertain it by just entertaining it because they feel like it hurts your feelings or something like that. They want it to. Child, boo. Definitely karmic. There's a karmic that's been holding on to you and lying about holding on to you and telling other people that you're holding on to them. They never wanted you or something like that. It's just a whole bunch of lies. This is someone that doesn't want to change. They don't want to change. They don't want to heal. They don't. And it's like, how dare you have this personal power? You've outgrown this person so much. You've healed beyond them so much to the point where the bad memories, you turn them into good memories. Those bad memories are supposed to keep you a forever victim, and debilitate you and make it impossible for you to envision a better life for yourself. And you have created a lot of success for yourself, and you're able to be around certain people. You don't hold any resentment to certain people. Even if you don't want to be with them, it's like, no, I could go back to that city or that town because I know I don't want to be with that person. I'm not affected by that person, so I can be around them. There's something about like someone wants to prove that you haven't really healed yourself or worked on yourself by making you jealous. Someone feels like they are successfully lowering your self-esteem by making you jealous about them potentially talking to someone else, or there being some type of competition. Someone feels like they have to get someone that's either on your level or will soon one day be beyond you, and make you look at in the mirror different at yourself and ask yourself, why didn't it work with that person? What did they have that I didn't have? And you don't even realize that this person is making you look at yourself differently or question yourself. Making you ask mirror, mirror on the wall, who's gonna get this person, or who's the fairest of them all? Like, you don't even realize this person is backdooring you, rear-ending you, because this person is using your own desire for validation that you have made it, or validation that you've done better than where you came from, or the city you came from, the life you came from, or the circumstances you came from. If you struggled ever in your life, they listen to you with the intent to find out what your weaknesses are. And the Six of Swords in reverse is pretty much saying they know what you've been through with past relationships, what you dealt with family, what you dealt with, and that is like, they feel like that's a soft spot for you. And revisiting those things of the past, they'll never bring it up, but they want you to discuss it yourself. Like, someone wants you to admit that you want something from your past, that you want someone from your past, that something's not over. So they're like deflecting. If you're suspicious that this person feels that way, someone's trying to trauma bond with you. What the fuck? Because there's no other way to bond with you outside of trauma, because you're too high on a pedestal. Like, someone knows that they're beneath you, so they're trying to trauma bond with you. Like, I feel the same way too about my past person. We are both two hurt people. Let's trauma bond. Face ass. The Chariot in reverse. You're gonna start noticing like you never used to be like something, and it's like you never used to be like something, but like, you don't really have the energy to like work. Like, someone is, man, they suck you dry. Someone's, I don't know, I heard Bati boy. Oh my gosh. Someone's an energy drain. Yeah, because this is giving me like, I can't do this anymore. I don't feel like myself. I don't want no drama. Someone's like, you get in your emotions and you have these fits. I don't know. You know what? As many cards as I pull, I'm going to tell you this right now. All I can say is you have some type of attachment with someone that is doomed from the start, but it's like karma. Like two deceptive people are meant to be together. Two people with these issues are meant to be together. Two people are so much of a vibrational match. The universe is conspiring to make sure that they are successfully together. And they are each other's karma. Because they do the same. One person spiritually manipulates and the other person, they psychologically manipulate. They all do the same shit. And so they all go together real bad. And then when one person experiences too much success, then the other person, and then they attack each other and they fight it out and they duke it out. And then, yeah, it's like the belief systems that these two people have keep them in a vibrational match that will make sure that they stay together for a very fucking long time. See, the king and queen in reverse. Two unhealed people meant to be together. Two resentful, unhealed, dramatic ass people meant to be together. So there's, because they don't want to heal and they don't want to change and they gonna stay in their struggle. Something about, it's not even a struggle, it's literally like perfect match. You know, it's like Stack and Mary are meant for each other. You know what I'm saying? This is not no connection on some, this ain't no high vibrational connection. This is dysfunction, but with a purpose, with a twist. Okay. What if I told you? I promise you, I feel like part 2, if there's ever a part 2, spoiler alert, I feel like Stack gonna, I feel like the ghost, I'm for the ghost of you, I love you more than life. I feel like the ghost of Smoke is going to haunt Stack like a twin, just like a twin. Mirror the fucks every time. And you know, the reason why in the movie I feel like they showed the mirror at the end where they could not see their reflection in the mirror is because when we say consciousness is light, I feel like Stack gonna start dreaming and experiencing the phenomenon of what it feels like. Yeah, you may fall from grace, but you also gonna rise from it eventually. And then there, the story is going to, the plot is going to thicken. Because last time I checked, I don't remember who changed. And was it Annie? I don't remember who changed her, but she may have been changed for a minute, but she didn't remain a vampire. She got the fuck up out of there, and she made it to the ancestor realm. So I don't know. It's something about that, but I feel like on part 2 it's gonna be about the ascension, because we have 44. Okay. So let's read that book. Get my book. Let me read it, and then that's gonna be the end. If this is where we part, and you don't really care for the book part, I understand. No pressure. But yeah, we're gonna read 44. Consciousness is light. The crone has completed the circle of phases and perspectives pertaining to feminine consciousness, maiden, mother, guardian, and crone. The lanterns hanging from the featured crone's wrists illuminate her world with the clarity of having integrated her spirit self with herself. She had successfully released all of the illusory filters that had created limited effects on her mind and fed the unhelpful aspects of the ego. The white light of love that the crone is can now reach all that is within her periphery. Without judgment or expectation, she is now capable of objectively observing all with compassionate consideration and calm composure. All matters in life are neutral. Many are not conducive to the meaning and significance that we or others impulsively attach to them. When we view predicaments without emotions or the significance it holds for us, how things make sense beyond our Our personalization of them are eliminated. To separate ourselves from the drama, assumptions, and heightened emotions is to see rather than react, according to the underlying dynamics at play. This affords us access to the empowered capacity to choose whether to participate in what is being triggered or projected onto the situation. The crone has shown up to remind you that whenever you feel challenged in life, stop whatever you are doing to ask spirit self, what am I doing? What am I being invited to learn here? Each obstacle, moment of overwhelm and hardship offers necessary and valuable lessons to evolve us beyond being a match to it. Any perceived mistake, wrong turn, or regret plays a part in your pathway to insight and liberation. Please be assured that each currently perceived negative is a persistently unlit lantern and therefore an opportunity to see clearer. All that is needed is for the light to be turned on so that the obstacle can be recognized as the positive lesson, tool, growth, insight, or gift that is. You are always met with teachings in forms that match whatever way you are available to receive them. At that moment, each teaching is necessary for your learning of another better way in your progression. May you shine the light of your love onto any lesson that holds a lingering negative charge for you until it transforms into heartfelt gratitude for and recognition of its supporting role in your evolution. Love is the only place from which to observe, be in, and reflect upon life. Proceed in the great neutralizing white light of love, where we may compassionately embrace all facets of ourselves and others. Crohn's message. Awareness expands as we clear the darkness with light. Clarity transforms our perception into lanterns of insight that can illuminate a way for others too. Wow, Taurus. I love that confirmation. I'm sending you lots of love, wisdom, and guidance on your journey. May these messages continue to bring you eternal peace, Taurus, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.